Hey, Bruce here with the 5-Minute Handyman. I am going to change the temperature range on a bathtub faucet, so I wanted to show you how to do that. This one happens to be a Pfister unit. Some of the other units are very similar in the way that you go about doing it. So let's take a look at some of the hardware. We'll talk about it. And I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel so you can see different types of handyman activities and renovations and such. So let's take a look at our shower here, our bathtub unit. So this is one of the units that I redid. It was a fiberglass tub, and we took that all apart and put up these nice tiles. Okay, so the homeowner says that the temperature is not warm enough when they're taking showers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the handle off, and then that's where the adjustment is for the temperature. So on the Pfister one, this just unscrews. There's some of the other models will have a set screw here that we could undo, but this I'm just going to hold the handle so I don't get wet, and I'll just unscrew this, and just want to take this all the way out, and I'll show you what it looks like for the temperature adjustment. Take this off and this off. Okay, there is also a screwed on section here. So we're going to remove this. Okay, and now next thing to do is to take this piece off. And what we'll do is use a screwdriver to loosen up this Phillips screw. Alright, so just pull this out. Okay. And so now what we have is, if we look in here, we have this gray piece of plastic. And when the handle gets turned, this black piece here rotates around, and it stops over right where it hits that spot right there. Okay, and what we have to do is we need to take and lift this off and rotate it around so it goes further down, so we get more hot. All right, so that's the theory behind this. And so what I need to do is I need to put this down here so I can get at it. See if we can zoom in a little bit. No, not zooming in. Okay, so I'm going to just take and pop this off. And this is just a very loose press fit on here. And so just lift it off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I will lift this off, and I'm going to rotate it this way so that this little notch down on the bottom is further along, and so that way when we rotate to turn the hot water on, it'll go further around, and it'll allow more hot water. So then I just take and push this back on here. Now we put this plastic piece, we just screw this back on, because that's what's going to allow the handle to screw onto. We put this piece back in. Use a screwdriver to tighten up the screw here. Okay. Put our suction plate on. Now we always want to make sure that we have the drain at the bottom of this, so if any water does get in here, it's going to drain back out. Okay, make sure that that's straight. There's the name Pfister's right up at the top. Okay, put the handle so that it's facing straight down to start with. We just screw this back on. Okay, And as we screw it on, the handle is going to grab onto that brass piece that has the Phillips screw in it. Okay, we make this tight enough to make sure it seals around here. And then now our handle is all set, and we've set the temperature so that it's going to be warmer in this shower. So that's the process, very similar with other brands of tubs and shower units. And so just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching. Again, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel so you can see different handyman and renovation activities. And so thanks for watching.